Hey, yo, what's the deal? That's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I mean? As of this recording, it is March 2nd, 2025. You know what I mean? 2:36 p.m. You know what I mean? And I'm actually home right now here in Fort Greene. It's fucking cold. It's 33 degrees. 33 degrees! 33 degrees. You know what I mean? It's not like it's really, really cold, but it's cold. You know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, real quick, I forgot to mention something last night too. So, this morning when I put the thing about John Cena. So I did see the thing with Jade Cargill. You know what I mean? Attacking Naomi. First and foremost, man, Jade, fuck, yo, I don't care. Like, black women look way better in black than anything else, yo. It's like, god damn. Like, I seen her, I was like, shit. Woo-hoo-hoo. But I was like, listen, I knew the attack was going to happen between, with Jade and Naomi. But I was like, why Naomi? Why Naomi? Why the Hershey bar, man? Like, I was mad. I was like, fuck. You know what I mean? You had to go after my Hershey bar. Like, fuck, my favorite chocolate bar in the WWE. Y'all know I love them chocolate, man. Y'all know it. Y'all know I love dark-skinned females. Y'all know it. Like, fuck. But all kidding aside, you knew that was going to happen. You knew that was going to happen. And, that's going to... And again, I think the premise is because, out of the three, Naomi wasn't really getting her just due. You know what I mean? It was always about Bianca and Jade. To the point where Naomi started becoming like the third wheel. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Naomi was a TNA Women's Champion. You know what I mean? And then to her to be relegated to just playing the background, that's not fair. That's not fair. But nonetheless, yeah, I didn't forget about that. So this is definitely a discussion video today. Y'all know I love doing my Sunday discussion videos, because I love to speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? And today's discussion is pretty much straightforward. It's, talents like Keith Lee, ex-WWE talent. You know what I mean? AKA AEW talent. AEW talent like Keith Lee, Chris Jericho, Jon Moxley, and others, excuse me, who used to be in WWE were used way better in WWE than in AEW, right? And you can see it. You pretty much can see it. I mean, let's keep it a buck, okay? Look what's going on with Jon Moxley right now in AEW. Jon Moxley is a former shell of himself in All Elite Wrestling. He's a former shell. You know what I mean? And again, I will always pinpoint to 2019 because 2019 is basically the genesis of AEW, right? Him, Chris Jericho, the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, remember, they pretty much upped the ante of those two when they was in AEW, right? In the beginning. But since then, I mean, look at other people that's there, right? Look at people like Keith Lee. What the fuck have they done to Keith Lee? Huh? Well, what the fuck have they done to Keith Lee? They haven't done shit with Keith Lee. Let me see. Who else? Bryan Danielson, right? I mean, Bryan Danielson, look, Bryan Danielson was an AEW champion, right? But it's not like he was lighting the world on fire and shit, right? And where the fuck is he? Huh? Where's Bryan Danielson? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Who else? Adam fucking Cole. What the fuck happened to Adam Cole? What happened to him? Miro. What happened to him? You know what I'm saying? It's very rare that an ex-AEW talent, ex-WWE talent gets highly booked how they should be. And they were used way better in WWE because let's be honest, okay? Let's be perfectly honest. You think WWE will allow Chris Jericho to do that fucking that learning tree garbage? No. And like I said, I do believe Chris Jericho will be back in WWE. I do believe so. I strongly believe so. You know what I mean? I do believe he will at least get one little run and that's it. You know what I mean? And then call it a career. You know what I mean? I do believe that's going to be the case. I know his contract is up later this year. Jon Moxley. Like I said, Jon Moxley. You know, if Jon Moxley was in WWE, first and foremost, I'm never making a video about this. I think if, me personally, I think if the Death Riders was booked in WWE, I think they would have been booked a whole lot better than what the fuck you see now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can bet your bottom dollar on that shit, son. You know what I mean? And then there's others. You know what I mean? There's plenty of others. Like, you know, there's others that I'm missing. I mentioned Miro. You know, again, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. You know, I thought Bobby Lashley was going to run shit. What happened? I thought the Hurt Syndicate was going to run shit. What happened? You know, again, a lot of these people are booked better in WWE because at least WWE knows where their value point is at. AEW doesn't know where the fuck their you know, these people value point is at. I mean, you know, let's look at Ricochet, right? Is this thing with Ricochet really getting over? No. Ricochet can barely fucking talk. That man is horrible on the mic. He's horrible. This nigga is horrible on the fucking stick. You know, why the fuck they give him a stick to begin with? I don't know. You know, and oh yeah, I want to know how many people watched Collision last night. Oh, and let me tell you something too. Right, with John Cena's heel turn, right? You know, this is definitely going to hit. You know, it's definitely going to hit AEW's ratings real hard. Remember, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be these stupid ass AEW fans that probably took a screenshot of what I said about Evolve and stuff, right? Careful what the fuck you wish for, bitch. You know what I mean? Because there will be a lot of people watching that Evolve show this Wednesday. It's this Wednesday, homie. It's this Wednesday, baby. You know what I mean? Like, man. Oh, man. It's fun going after the sickos because these fans make me laugh, yo. These AEW fans make me legit. They make me crack up legit because they don't like when I tell them the truth, especially with this case, you know. And oh yeah, look how many people. Look how many people, you know, are leaving AEW. You know, who was in WWE and was signed to AEW. Look how many people are leaving. You know, again, look what happened to people like Adam Cole, man. He was booked way better in WWE than in AEW. I don't know, man. AEW, like I said, AEW is in trouble, man. This, I think, will be the worst week they've ever had because you know the viewership is going to go crazy with the fucking, you know, with not only the Rock heel turn, but also fucking Evolve and everything else. And yeah, I know about Drake being there last night at Elimination Chamber. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared. Nobody fucking cared about Drake. Nobody cared. Nobody cared, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Nobody cared about Mr. Degrassi. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I'm about to be out. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely will be coming with another discussion video tonight. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna definitely holler at y'all. So y'all be safe. All right. Peace.